Have you ever stopped to think about just how attractive you really are? Most women don't fully recognize their own beauty and presence. You might see yourself as ordinary, but in reality, you could be turning heads without even realizing it. Today, I'm breaking down 7 undeniable signs that prove you're far more attractive than you give yourself credit for. Some of these might completely change the way you see yourself. Let's get into it. Sign 1. Men get nervous around you. You might assume that when a man seems fidgety, avoids eye contact, or stumbles over his words, it means he's not interested. But guess what? It's often quite the opposite. A guy who finds you attractive might unconsciously adjust his shirt, fix his hair, or straighten his posture the moment you walk in. He might even blush or lose his train of thought mid-conversation. And then there are the ones who try too hard to play it cool, leaning back, crossing their arms, or acting like they don't see you. But trust me, they do. Men can feel intimidated by a woman with a strong presence. They don't want to say the wrong thing or embarrass themselves in front of you. Bonus tip: pay close attention to body language. If a guy touches his face, rubs the back of his neck, or fiddles with something while talking to you, chances are he's feeling something. Sign 2. Other women react to you. Women are incredibly intuitive. We pick up on things before men do. If you notice that other women seem to be paying extra attention to you, mirroring your behavior, or acting differently around you, it's a clear sign that you have a natural allure. Ever walked into a room and felt the energy shift? Maybe some women glance at you, whisper to their friends, or subtly adjust their posture. This happens when you carry a presence. Some women might become extra friendly, complimenting your style, asking about your lipstick, or finding reasons to talk to you. Others, however, may feel a bit intimidated and act distant or even slightly cold. Either way, their reaction says a lot. Whether they admire you, feel competitive, or just want to be near you, people are noticing you. Sign 3. People treat you differently. Without you asking, attractive women often experience small yet noticeable advantages in their daily lives. Ever had a barista flash an extra warm smile or remember your order? Had a sales associate offer exceptional service? Noticed that strangers hold doors open for you more often? Or even received unexpected perks or upgrades? This isn't just good manners, it's subconscious attraction at play. When you exude confidence and beauty, people are naturally drawn to you. They want to make a good impression. They might not even realize it, but they instinctively gravitate toward you. Sign 4. Men try to challenge you. A man who finds you intriguing won't always make it obvious. In fact, some guys will tease you, question you, or even pretend to be unimpressed, just to see how you react. Ever heard things like, "Oh, so you think you're fancy now? I bet you say that to all the guys. You don't seem like the type to settle down." This isn't an insult. It's a test. He's trying to gauge your confidence. Will you get flustered, laugh it off, or stand your ground? The best response? Stay cool, flash a smile, and tease him right back. Confidence is irresistible, and when a guy realizes he can't shake you, his curiosity only grows. Sign 5. Strangers stare at you without realizing it. Ever had the feeling that people are watching you, even when you're not trying to get attention? Maybe you're walking down the street and a man turns his head as you pass. Or you're sitting at a cafe and someone's gaze lingers just a second too long before they quickly look away. This isn't random, it's human nature. When a woman has a striking presence, people notice. And here's the real test. What happens when you make eye contact? If they immediately look away, they were staring without realizing it. If they hold eye contact a moment too long, they're intrigued. If they smile or shift their body language, they're subconsciously trying to impress you. Your energy is magnetic, even when you're just existing in a space. Sign 6. people assume you have options. Even if you don't, attractive women are often perceived as being in high demand. Ever had someone say, "I bet guys are always chasing after you. I know you must get hit on all the time. You don't seem like you need a boyfriend." This happens because when a woman carries herself with confidence and grace, people assume she has choices, even if she's single. The funny part, this assumption makes you even more desirable. It's called pre-selection psychology. People are drawn to what they believe others want. When men think other men are interested in you, their own attraction toward you intensifies. How to use this to your advantage? Never downplay yourself. If someone assumes you have options, just smile and let them believe what they want. Confidence is captivating. Final thoughts. You're more captivating than you realize. Attraction isn't just about appearance, it's about the energy you bring, the confidence you exude, and the presence you carry. If you recognize these subtle signs, chances are you're drawing more attention than you ever imagined. People notice you. They feel your presence. The real question is, do you see yourself? Because once you acknowledge your own power, you stop seeking validation. And when you stop seeking it, you become unstoppable.